Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the massimo love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I want to share with you what that's the normally say shall never end. See, this is coming to you from Finland. Mr. Ogeshuku Okere, the acting prime minister, said he was on phone with the Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa more than 30 minutes yesterday. They discussed at length. See, I don't really want to talk too much. I wanted to hear it from the horse's mouth, and also the attorney from Finland also pass message to the Biafran people. Now, the acting prime minister went to visit this attorney in America. From there, they put a court through, and he was able to talk to the Biafran prime minister. Anyways, I don't really want to talk too much. I want to make sure you watch this video to the very end, and I'll be right back.
Please, can you let me know? Attorney of our prime minister from Finland, you are welcome. We are on live with Biafran people. Can you please deliver the message that the Prime Minister asked you to deliver to the acting Prime Minister? Can you speak a little bit louder so that the Biafran people can hear you? Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for inviting me in.
Yeah, please kindly give me 1 second. I think I'm going to try to see if it can be audible a little bit. Give me 1 second.
It's okay. We can hear. We can hear.
Okay. All right. Is she coming out clearly?
Yes, she's coming.
It is.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Good evening again, sisters and brothers. Kedukime. My name is Marianne, and I speak in a position of Mr. PM civil lawyer here in Finland, and also his Finnish political advisor, which job I have been doing years already. And today I have special news for you, since I am delivering direct message from his own words, using his very own words, which I got to know today when I visited the PM directly, privately, 3.5 hours in the place he is held in custody. So his clear message is that everybody, every single soul, should fall back to the original structure of Biafran Republic government in exile. The PM is very aware that there is some organization, but that entity or whatsoever entity should not be the place for Biafrans now. Only and solely the original Biafran Republic government in exile, what Simon self has made up, and what Mr. Ogeshuku Okere is acting now as an acting prime minister. That is why, because the PM wants to show the world that Biafran people can govern themselves instead of getting into a fight between one another or between entity or another. Vice versa, that the Biafran people are capable of uniting themselves even stronger despite little differences there might exist. So specifically, the PM said that let everyone, sister and brother, on Madame Gonzi Orabuese's list from the 6th of December 2024, which means her cabinet, should fall back to the original structure. And this may sound a little bit straight, but the PM is very straight man. And this is his organization and his will and his agenda, which he fights for. And he has so many things he wants to tell you and explain you. But now the solemn thing is that he wishes is that you people listen and take this seriously, so we are capable of fighting the Biafran good cause together and unite. This is the message I want to tell. And God bless you all. God bless Biafra.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you very much.
God bless you too.
Attorney,
Bless you too. Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, on this note, I'm going to call our CROC, Honorable Mazi Ekpa, because this message is also related to him, for him to do the needful and pass a message to Biafrans as well. After Mazi Ekpa, we have Elias here. Elias might want to say one or two things to Biafra. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our APM. Greetings, Biafrans, and special greetings to our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and special greeting to his attorney, our attorney that just spoke to us. I think my message to Biafran will be different. It's a kind of appealing to them because our APM already said everything, almost everything, and our attorney, from the horse's mouth we have heard from her, it's not that we are making anything up. This is the message from our Prime Minister. And this message is for all of us to come together and embrace the original bridging. That is the message. We are all fighting for one thing, our liberation, the liberation of Biafran people. So those people who think that they know something else, please come back. There is nothing else. Our PM now made it clear. Everybody should fall back to the original structure. That's the bridge, the Biafra Republic government in exile. No other government is recognized by anybody other than this very bridge. So please, I'm appealing to those people. Don't feel, oh, I'm ashamed. I don't want to go back. I abused this person. I wrote something about this. I posted some, a kind of argument. It's not necessary. Don't think that way. We are still brothers and sisters. Come back. We want as quickly as possible to make sure that Biafra is recognized by the international community, especially the United States of America. So going separate ways will not help us. We have to work as a team and act as with one voice. So please, I'm appealing to everybody, please come back, all Biafrans. Our PM has spoken and we must listen to him. We all say that we love him and we obey him when he was with us. And now that he's answering questions and he's sending a message to everybody, to all Biafrans, all of us, we should listen to him. He said again, I repeat in his word, everybody should fall back to the original structure, that is the Biafra Republic government in exile. Please come back and we will embrace, we will take you back. Please, everybody, we are brothers and sisters. And we want to work as the way we used to be as a family. That's what we want to be. That's what we want to do. So please come back. It's an appeal to everybody. Don't feel ashamed at all. Come back and let us get to that end of the tunnel, and that is the restoration of Biafra, recognized by the United States of America and by the world, by the United Nations. So please, I'm appealing to everybody. The word of our Prime Minister should be respected. He said, what Ngozi is doing, he doesn't recognize it. He will also send the message to her. So I believe by now, maybe the message is already on the way to her. So we should respect our PM. We say we love him and we should show him that love. So please, Biafrans, come back, wherever you are, come back to Bridgie. Bridgie is the way. Thank you very much. I hand mic over back to our APM.
Before Honorable Sonny, let me use the opportunity Thank you. Let me use the opportunity to also let Biafrans know that I spent almost 30 minutes talking to our Prime Minister. After 2 months, we have the opportunity to talk on the phone yesterday. And during that meeting, he made it clear not to say let that conversation don't come public yet. So, but today the conversation after the visit to him today, the conversation is now public because we are waiting for the outcome of today's result. So, of which, for those that believe they are working with him or whatever, do they have phone conversation with him one-on-one before? Have they heard his voice for more than 2 months, almost 2 months now? But yesterday, the acting prime minister, which is still here, standing in the path of the truth with all these honorable ministers and everywhere meaningful Biafrans that believe in common sense, that can read the handwriting on the wall, that can smell good and bad. Thank you all for standing strong.
Greetings, everyone. I want to thank the acting Prime Minister and our chair for delivering this very critical and positive news that I think will provide great clarity and help us move forward. I want to express that I'm extremely proud of everyone in the Biafra Public Government exile. The leadership shown by the acting prime minister and the other ministers has been very inspiring in navigating a very difficult and confusing for many period of time. And I want to congratulate all Biafrans, including those who are here, for standing strong and resolute in a difficult circumstance. And so I want to express that I think the future is very bright, and I look forward to us getting past a lot of this very unnecessary and childish drama and begin focusing on much more serious matters. So I want to thank all of you for your leadership and your service, and I want to thank the Biafran people for standing strong, and know that I will stand strong with you despite the difficulties and headwinds. So thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elias. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for standing with us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Not easy.
Thank you.
Elias, thank you so much. Thank you. Biafrans are too.
And all of us of freedom, both even the enemies of Biafrans. We love our enemy for them to repent. By so doing, the love we show to them, we are showing example of who we are as people, as not being evil people. Then if they decide not to turn around, then whatever hits them, it will be their own problem. We have a great good news today. I have been in 2 meetings today already. And this morning, I have the privilege to send a strong message to Biafrans to forget about the bullying, to forget about watching and listening to fake news. You need to make a choice, your form of information, the source of news. News can manipulate, corrupt a good mind. So please, we have our media team. From now on, please kindly subscribe to any of the government channel, follow the media team, and get the accurate news. And I may declare that in days, weeks to come, we'll be getting a positive news, and of which next week, a lot of good news will be coming as well. And for this special emergency briefing today, all honorable members of the cabinet, you are all welcome. I recognize the presence of Elias, our lobbyist. He being our good friend, and he'll be working for the Biafran people. And I have a privilege of being in 2 meetings with him today already. We have a message from Finland. We all know that the Finnish authority, they call our prime minister for question. At the end, the target is to stop what you and I believe in. The target is to stop us from getting our freedom. Our enemies are working hard day and night, doing whatever they can to disrupt, to stop Biafra from being an independent nation. But we will prevail, because when the good men keep quiet or silent, evil will prevail. But when the good men and women stand up and do the right thing, they will prevail. And we have been in this journey for the past 2 months now, or tomorrow actually we make 2 months that they call our prime minister for questioning. And the good people that stand by the Biafra Republic government in exile, We are prevailing every day, and we have a special message from our Prime Minister. The special message from our Prime Minister, our attorney visit him today, and he sent the message that I should deliver this message to Biafran people, accompanied by our CROC chair, Maziema, with the Biafra Republic government in Ezra. That Biafran people, our Prime Minister still stand with the Biafra Republic government in Ezra, that's the government he knows. That's the true legitimate government. He's not aware of any other entity or breakaway group or any other government form that he didn't sanction. So please, we are calling every Biafran, especially those on the other side. We are all Biafrans. We can disagree to agree as a people. We are not perfect. We make mistakes. Here in the United States of America, we have two political parties, Republic and Democrat. During their campaign for their election, they do have some back and forth. But at the end of the day, on Monday will be the swearing of Donald Trump, will be the next president. You will see both parties come together and do the needful. So now we have not established two-party system until when Biafra is fully restored. But those that have breakaway are still Biafrans. They have the opportunity to come back and we all unite and fight our one common enemy. So our Prime Minister is asking whoever in the other group to desist from that group. Whoever in the other government, they all should fall back to the government that he left, that he was fighting for before he was called. That is the Biafra Republic government in Ezra. Our Prime Minister said I should deliver this message to the Biafran people that he knows nothing about the government that Ngozi Orebeze have formed, that he's not part of that government. And he actually have some names that he mentioned. If they doubt, we should contact them and call them. I think we'll think about that. But these individuals, we're not going to call them by their name. They're supposed to read the handwriting in the wall. Please, if you know you've been misled, it's not your fault. It's where we find ourselves in a country, a terrorist country that they make with Biafran people, some not to think like normal human being. You will see some well-educated with their degree, whatever you can qualify or call them as doctor, lawyer, with diploma, but some of them will be acting like kids without no brain. It's a shame footing. And Biafrans are known for their being smart, as smart people, as people that know the right thing. Please, you all should start emulating those that have set up this mantle and led by example. Come back. I hope those that are calling Obatobie, calling our Prime Minister that believe in him, you all should respect that wherever you are, come back to the government. The Biafra Republic government remains the legitimate government, of which our Prime Minister stands with the Biafra Republic government in Ezra. He made that clear. We know that is beforehand. So let's start to reason when Biafra fully restore and liberate ourselves, when we fully regain our total sovereignty, we will work on our mental state to make sure that every Biafra will start thinking like normal human being instead of making these mistakes that destroy life. For the past week to 2 months, a lot had happened. A lot of our Biafrans have slandered my name, tried to destroy my reputation, but I stand strong because I know I'm doing the right thing. And a lot of people probably have lost their life. And people back home as well, they just in disarray. Some don't know their left from their right. Please, fellow Biafrans, listen to the Prime Minister that you used to hear his voice and believe in. His Excellency Martin Simon Ekpa said I should deliver this message. That if you know you are in Ngozi government, desist from that government, and Ngozi himself, they will pass this message to her to let her know she should stop everything she's doing. What she's doing is destroying people in Biafra land, is killing life. We need to come back and do the needful, that is to support our liberation. By all means, by all core, we need to do that so that we can fully liberate ourselves.
So, my beautiful family, that brings us to the end of this update. What is your take on everything that you heard today? Please drop your opinion in the comment section. I still remain your one and only Progress the Analyst. As I keep giving you all the update back to back, please do well to share this video and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you and bye for now.